Patriots are world champions again. Back-to-back. 3 out of 4. Yes, it's a dynasty.
Patriots. Intercepted the greatest comeback in Super Bowl history. The Patriots have won their 6th Super Bowl title. Yes, it's still a dynasty.
The banners that hang in our stadium, they're not going to help us win, but it's a great reminder of what it takes to win.
Ain't nobody like us. Ain't nobody believing us. I like us, man.
Touchdown, Patriots!
They are headed to Super Bowl 60.
Look, Tom Brady may have spent 20 seasons on the Patriots, but when it comes to this Super Bowl, he is not picking sides. When appearing on the Let's Go SiriusXM podcast with Jim Gray, Brady said, quote, "I don't got a dog in the fight in this one. May the best team win," end quote. Many of his former Pats teammates have chimed in on this, so let's hear from Gronk.
I don't know. I'm not Tom. I haven't talked to him yet since the Patriots been in the Super Bowl, but because he probably wants to be the quarterback. He's that competitive. He probably wants to be the guy in the Super Bowl right now.
Is Drake winning somehow takes away from Tom or something?
No, not at all. Nothing will ever take away what Tom has done for the game of football or for the Patriots.
Do we think it's wrong for Brady not to root for the Pats in this upcoming Super Bowl? Cam?
No. What? Like, what are we doing? Why is this even a topic? The man can't have his own opinion? I'm saying to myself, like, so for the rest of his life, he has to choose the New England Patriots. Hell or high water. Being in his position, covering the game, and not being biased to a degree, it's like, okay, there's a humanistic side, but then there's a professional side. Maybe it's a little bit of both in this particular regard, but at the same time, people expecting you to always go with the team that you play with. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. Like he is entitled to his own opinion, and by saying "may the best team win," that ain't nothing bad for me.
Yeah, but if you were here and you weren't rooting for the Cowboys, you weren't rooting for the Panthers, we'd be like, why? What's up with that?
May the best team win, Shay. Like, what do you want him to say? I'm going with the New England Patriots regardless.
Yeah, he spent half his life there. Why not? I guess I don't understand why not.
Well, let me let people in on this, right? Like, every former player don't like the team that they played for. Okay, that's the reality. Like, look, the expectation was for Tom Brady to say, "Yeah, I want New England to win the game." He don't feel that way, and I'm kind of with Cam. So, like, this is look, we are going to make a big deal out of it, and it is a talking point. I think Tom Brady was. Here's what my first thought was. And I understand the reaction from his former teammates. But some teammates hold that in a higher regard. Some teammates don't have what Tom Brady has going on. Tom Brady is part owner of another football team. He's also an in-game analyst. I questioned the credibility of him and the league when they talked about him being in meetings with other teams while being part owner of the Las Vegas Raiders. Shay, hold on one second, though. When you think about the thought process and this expectation that Tom Brady should be all in on the Patriots, I understand it from a feelings perspective. It's a statue of him outside the stadium. He won the Super Bowls there. Cool, I'm sure something about him says it would be nice for New England to win. But Tom Brady has always been calculated. He's always thought about the things that he is putting out into the public sphere. And I think this was more about where he is now as a person, as opposed to, I don't think he's not rooting for the Patriots. I think he says may the best team win as an analyst and as part owner of the Las Vegas Raiders.
He spent 20 years there. Won 6 Super Bowl titles, took him to 9 Super Bowl appearances, right? It would have been nice if he sat up there, the Patriots faithful, the organization, Mr. Kraft, who he's got a great relationship with, who never wanted them to leave, you know what I'm saying? All of those things, and orchestrated a way where you could do a contract where you could walk out the door, you know, after his final year in New England and stuff like that. It'd have been nice for him to say, hey, it'd be nice, you know, I'm working for the Patriots. But I don't give a damn that he didn't. No, I ain't lose. I mean, when people walking around acting like he didn't lose, they should be losing sleep. First of all, not forget the part owner of the team. That's one thing. The other thing is he works for Fox. Game on NBC. He works for Fox. Right there. Hold on, wait a minute. It's 37 million.
We're overthinking this.
Hey, the man get paid $37.5 million. Okay, he's $37.5 million. So he got other things on his mind. It's not a big deal. Again, it would have been nice if it were me. Of course, I would have said, hell yeah, I want the Patriots to win. But people walking around acting like it's so offensive and they losing sleep. Calm the hell down.
I don't think it's so
not
offensive.
That big a deal.
That boy bad.
Oh, no. Man, that boy bad.
That boy bad.
We got the Superman cake.
That boy bad.
Not in my neighborhood.
That boy bad.
Let's roll the video. Don't hold it up.
That boy.
Mike T, cameras on you. That boy bad.
All right, here we go. It is the phrase and the move that has swept the nation, Harry.
Welcome, Jeff Saturday, baby.
Let's go.
Here we go. Hey, that boy bad Super Bowl edition. The first person on the list, we have quarterback for the Patriots, Drake May.
Let's go.
It's not all about his arm. It's about his legs. 6-yard touchdown in the AFC Championship game. Watch it from the back end. Oh, quarterback draw. Look at Ramondre Stevenson. Great job blocking for his quarterback.
Yes, sir.
Great job, Drake May. This is 3rd and 9. He scored a touchdown. This rush, as a 29-yard rush, led to a field goal, 10 points, they win, but 3rd and 5. Call your own number.
That's it.
You don't have to tell your teammates. Book you a ticket to the Super Bowl. Drake May, that boy, bam! Adam Baker, Jeff, you're better this week too, Joe. The second person on the list, we're going to the Seattle Seahawks. Nick Emmanwori. This man is a dog. Watch his hands. Shock the tight end. Read and react. Go make the tackle for loss. Let's show it one more time.
Okay.
Highlight him. Shock the tight end. Read and react. Go make the tackle for loss. This young man not only does it in the run game, he can do it in the pass game.
Yes, he can.
He's a rookie, and I think he's the best player on their football team.
Yes, he
Look
is.
at this man right here in the pass game versus Devontae Adams. This is Devontae Adams. This is a pass breakup. But then he had another one versus the one and only Puka. Puka Nacua. Watch him. Watch him stick and drive. Stick, drive. Go get that pass deflection. Watch it from the back end, y'all. Stick and drive. I don't care about no Puka damn Nacua. He gonna get a pass deflection in the NFC Championship game. Nick Emmanwori, that boy, bam! Oh, the next person. Let me slide over here for a second, Grady.
Okay.
Hey, we're going to the fish market in Seattle.
Let's get it.
Yeah,
Let's get it.
We're going to Sam Darnold, baby. Sam Darnold had 3 touchdown passes in the NFC Championship game.
Did.
Get this video rolling. This is the first one to Jackson Smith and Jigba. Lined up in the backfield. Sam Darnold said, I'm going to find my guy even though I have pressure. Oh, here we go. Bart, you ready? Let's go to the fish market, baby. Here's another one. This is after a turnover. Jake Bobo throws the post with action in his face. It doesn't matter. Sam Darnold hanging there. And then on 3rd down, I'm going to find a Super Bowl MVP.
Yes, you
Cooper
are.
Kupp. Sam Darnold has balled out all season long. 346 yards, 3 touchdowns. We're going to take it to the fish market. Sam Darnold, that boy, bam.
All right, out in all Super Bowl edition.
So good.
Look at Jeff Saturday here for the first time.
Oh, there we go.
We got fish.
Rainbow
we got
trout,
everything
baby.
working. Okay, we've been here all week. We've been getting you set for the Super Bowl all week long. And there's only one piece of business that remains. The question is who you got in Super Bowl 60. The Seahawks are a 4.5-point favorite going into this game. Let's make our picks. Jeff Saturday, who do you like and why?
New England Patriot for the upset. Listen, I think Vrabel, I think Josh McDaniels, I think they're going to put together a great game plan. I think they've been telling the world this is us versus the world. I don't matter who we played, don't matter how we've gotten here. Men, we need one shot. And on this shot, we're going to take it down. I know it's a massive upset. I know Seattle's the better team. My heart's got to go with May because of May and Mac Hollins, 2 Tar Heels, pulling for these guys.
For the record, it's not a massive upset. I mean, 4.5 points, it's an upset.
Massive.
It's not a huge upset. How do they win it? Tell me what it is you see happening on this
Pressuring
day.
Sam Darnold, which goes to turnovers for them. And on the other side, pushing the ball down the field with explosive plays. The key matchup of the entire game is going to be the Patriots' offensive line being able to give Drake May protection to be able to push the ball down the field.
MVP? May? Fair enough.
Yes, with his legs.
Harry Douglas.
I'm going with the Seattle Seahawks, and here's why. Sam I do not like green eggs and ham. Sam Darnold, he's balled out. I have him as my MVP.
Yes.
but that Vontage's defense that he has on the other side. Leonard Williams as a defensive tackle. Byron Murphy the second as a defensive tackle. Those guys in the secondary, Eman Warrior, Witherspoon, those guys are going to get it done. Love in the back end as well. I got the Seattle Seahawks, baby. Throw that fish at the fish market.
Yeah, they don't get as much attention maybe based on playing in Seattle or whatever it is. That defense is the best in the sport for all the attention that all these other teams have gotten. Bart Scott.
Now we rhyming, huh? Now we rhyming, Doogie? Even a blind squirrel finds a nut. And back then didn't want me. Now I'm hot, you all on me. I'm going with Sam Darnold. He's going to get all the naysayers, the first one from that group of quarterbacks to win a championship. They say those who are first will be last, and those who are last will be first. Well, now Sam Darnold's going to be first. Hold my beard, Lamar Jackson, Josh Allen, and Baker Mayfield.
That's exactly right. All those guys from that draft class, plus Josh Rosen, that famous first round.
Well, Rosen don't count. We only know he on the milk cart.
Who would have thought you would have won a lot of money 2 years ago betting the first one of them to win a Super Bowl, even to get here at this point, would wind up being Sam Darnold. All right, Joe, with the number, what do we think?
Seattle's the play. As much as I like what Drake May's done this season, the playoffs have been a great test for him. 55% completions, 15 sacks. Those are going to be problems against this defense. We're laying the 4.5. I think they win by double digits.
Okay, so we've got the big picture picks, and for the record, I also like Seattle in this game, and I've got Jackson Smith and Jigba to be the MVP. One other thing, finish up by making you some money. Let's do a little something we call Prop Shop. We asked you to dig deep for some interesting Super Bowl props. Let's start with the Patriots. What is it you like from them?
Opening drive.